Hello and welcome to your October 1 edition of CNY Weathertainment. I'm Jeff Matthews. You come here for three reasons. Most accurate forecast you can find, something educational, and a way to make you smile. Tell your friends to follow me on Twitter. Got a lot of new followers lately, very appreciative of that. Spread the word, CNY Jeff Matthews. 3 weather headlines, 48 hours to dry out, and then what? Well, leads to weather headline number 2. Then what is Joaquin going to sock it to us this weekend? What's Joaquin? It is a hurricane battering the Bahamas right now, and yes, its remnants look like it's going to affect us with some heavy rain Saturday night and Sunday. Meanwhile, changes to Weathertainment. What are we talking about? We're talking about on the pollen allergy report. Now that the season's over, we're transitioning that to something new and different. Find out what it is. Go to where the pollen allergy report was, and you'll see what I'm talking about. 62 is the average high for this time of year now. Below that for the next 4 days. In fact, mid-50s on Friday. Struggle on Saturday in the mid-50s too. And then warming up as Joaquin arrives early next week. See that area of high pressure with the clear sky over the upper Midwest and Great Lakes? Forget about it. I don't think it's ever going to get here. Going rogue. Going rogue. I just don't believe we're going to break out into sunshine behind this front, because even though the storm has moved through itself, you see all this lingering cloud cover. See that behind the front of the storm? That's a long way to go to get through all of that before Joaquin, Category 1 hurricane battering the Bahamas, pushes into the southeastern part of the country, links up with the dying part of this front, and moves up into Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York State Saturday p.m. into Sunday. This is a look at the infrared imagery from a day ago. You can see what the storm was, and we were getting the heavy rain. Now a day later, it has pushed up into Maine and New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, but the remnants behind it still lingering. Yes, it's not a lot of moisture, but it's enough to keep us cloudy, I think. I just can't say I can promise you any real sunshine the next 2 days before the remnants of Joaquin, and you'll see it here from a day ago, and all the lingering moisture behind this storm system still lingering now. When that system links up with the southern part of the front that's hanging on the coast, you know what that means. That means any breaks in the overcast we would have seen from the front passing through to the coast, everything reverses direction, and we get flooded with rain again. First showers by Saturday morning in Oneonta, Saturday midday in Utica, Saturday evening in Old Forge, and then heavier downpour, steady rain and wind too, later Saturday night and especially on Sunday. And the rain amounts that we saw yesterday, the total for the event, 2.58 inches with 59 hundredths coming today alone. That was after midnight. The rest of this was before midnight. We may see numbers like that again for the upcoming weekend. Your forecast in just a moment.
Welcome to Intermission. Intermission.
So your forecast details, if you're a believer that Jeff wears the kind of clothing that reflects the kind of weather that's coming our way, a lot of gray going on here. Your forecast mainly gray and cool and damp with a high today of 58 degrees. I'm thinking, going against the computer models, thinking pretty cloudy here. You may be able to find the sun's disk, but I think it's going to be pretty much gray. Patchy clouds tonight, mainly cloudy, low around 40, so bring in those petunias because it's going to be a cool night, like Paul Davis sang. Tomorrow, similar. You might find the sun's disk, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's sunnier, the benefit to you. But I think mostly cloudy, cool with a high of 56 degrees, and then regardless of the next 2 days' amount of sun, which I don't think there'll be much of any, it's going to be overcast Saturday through Tuesday. The rain will move in south first, Oneonta before Utica, which will be midday for Utica, and then late day for Old Forge. And the rain will beat the band Saturday night, Sunday especially. Rain on Monday, lingering showers on Tuesday, and then bright sunshine returns next Wednesday. That is your forecast. Have a great day.